So I wanted to record this because I just thought of recording, and I never want to forget this thing. Is that whenever you try to make a sale, just try to break down into the simple things. Let's say your simple thing, or thing, for example, writing a script or writing or whatever you have, like just doing a video edit or something like that. Just it costs around like $100. just uh, just break down the simple wages that people make. For example, if people say, oh, I can do it myself, right? They might say, oh, I can just edit the video myself, or I can just write the script myself. Why would I pay you $100 to do this task, which is easy, right? And people will ask and say those things because they don't want to pay, but they want to lower the price. But here's the counter. This is the best way I found. What you do is, you don't go and you don't go like you do not do this, that you go and talk against their thing. You never do that. You agree on their things, then you add your own thing. For example, let's say they say, oh, I can do this by myself and I make like 6 figures a year, which will be 100K a year. And 6 figures a year will be generally be around like $60 an hour, right? $60 an hour. Then you just ask them a question. Oh, how much do you make? They will be weird, but you just ask them. Oh, I make like $100. Oh, nice. $100, $100, $100 an hour, or $60 an hour, or $70 an hour. They will say something like that. Oh, you make $60 an hour. Awesome, that's nice. But how long do you think the video editing will take you? You just ask them a question. You are being curious, right? Just be curious in the things that you are trying to ask them. Just be curious. You're asking, oh, how much? How? Okay. You make $60 an hour. You make say $70 an hour. And how long do you think this video will take you to edit? This script will take you to write? They might say, oh, yeah, it will take me around like around 3 hours to 4 hours. They'll say that, something like that, a number in hours. And then you say, oh, you make $60 an hour or $70 an hour. Then you are then the scripting, the video editing, whatever you have thing that you are selling, it costs um, it costs 4 hours of your time. So that costs you around like 240 hours, right? You just say them, because they are agreeing on the things that they are saying. They are saying, I make $70 an hour, and they are saying, not you, but they are saying, oh, it takes me 4 hours to edit this video, it takes me 4 hours to write this script. And from there on, that multiply that 4 by their hours, 4 7 28, so that's like around $280, right? So you would say, so would it be better or worse that you will make $280 extra by just not doing this your no by just not doing this work, this editing by yourself, but by sending it to someone else who costs $100, which will be your price, $100 an hour, and you'll be saving $180 extra? Is that a bad deal? Right? You just ask them question. Is that a bad deal that you will make that you make $280, right? But the same thing costs $100 for me, for my team to complete the thing, and it saves you $180 extra. So would you like to save the $180 or not? Now you just reframe it, right? And they will say, oh yeah, I want to save $180, right? And they will agree to the thing that you are saying, and that's how you close the deal. Oh yeah, it cost me so it is costing. So you just show them the actual thing, right? They are saying, I make $70 an hour. They are saying, it takes me 4 hours to edit, and that will be around like $280 for them to complete the work. But you say, oh, I charge $100, right? And then what you say is, oh, I charge $100, and I'm saving you $180 extra, which will be more than double. And you are saying, oh, I can shave your. And the thing is, you are not saying, I charge $100 only. You are saying I save you $180 extra by doing this work for you. Would you like to save or not? That's it. That's it. Just a simple reframing. That's all I wanted to record. And yeah, that's all. And I think this concept applies to higher levels also. It's not just $100. It's not just $200. It's about it applies in the $10,000 level. It applies in the $100,000 level. It applies in the $1,000,000 level, right? It applies to all the levels. It's just the basic template, basic psychological concept that you have to apply. It's just the basic template. It's just a basic psychological template that applies to all human beings. You just have to reframe it to apply it, and that's all I wanted to record.